Hey, what's up, internet? How's it going? It's Thursday, so lost track of my days. Just been working on Pins for Pets episode 2. It's looking real good. Did some color grading and speed grade today. Yeah, I just been working on that all day, just grinding and trying to get that done in time. I'm gonna come in early tomorrow just in case it has to upload longer, because I know the minutes are longer, which means the file might be bigger. So yeah, I'm gonna come in early tomorrow and hopefully start uploading early. Hopefully everything goes smooth tomorrow. I will have my backup plan of having my phone attached to my computer the whole time, just in case internet goes out just by some freaky mishap or whatever, because sometimes the internet isn't so good around here. But yeah, here's a time lapse of the speed grade, and yeah, just trying to get colors right and just trying to get it all looking good. So yeah, here it goes. And yeah, just it's not like 100% like I'm doing it all. There are some presets like predetermined color grading, like gradients and stuff that I just slap on, and then I just got to make sure that the contrast looks good throughout, like all the different clips for B-roll and stuff like that. And yeah, that's what I've just been doing this whole time, is just color grading, making sure everything looks good, adding the B-roll. And I kind of like it, I kind of don't, but you know, that happens with a lot of my work. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But yeah, now it's time to go home. I'm all done with work. I got some brackets for my water pumps yesterday. Went to see what it would look like, because I attached the brackets to the pumps, and just to see what it would look like with the brackets and everything in the case. And yet again, and I also got some mounting screws for my 140 millimeter triple radiator. So it's 300. No, it's like 420. 420 mil. It's 3x4, 3x140. So yeah. There's like a really small piece that interferes with the shroud of the radiator, and it won't let me have the radiator flush with the ceiling, the top piece of the case. And it's just like, it's one thing after another with this case. It's like it was kind of made for my motherboard, and then it kind of wasn't. I try and get all these parts put in, and it's like there's no way they fit in. It doesn't work. And the reservoir doesn't fit. It doesn't look like the pumps are gonna fit properly, so I can have the in and out go the right direction I want it to go. But yeah, it's this case is big. It's a huge case, but it's actually small for the motherboard that I have and for the components that I have. So I keep putting money into this, and I'm at that point where I don't know what to do. Should I sell the parts and just, since it is an old like computer, like the motherboard, the CPUs, and the graphics card is like, they're old. They're like 3 years old already, and I have barely used them. I only have about maybe 4 videos on Age Animations, and that's what this computer is supposed to be for. I don't know what to do. Should I just like sell it and then just try and upgrade to the new stuff, or just keep going with what I got because I already spent so much money? I don't know what to do. My option is to keep one option is to keep the stuff that I already have and upgrade my case and buy a new case, which is like close to $300. And I've tried everything I could to accommodate, like where can I put the radiator? Could I put it on the outside? If I put it on the outside, it could let a lot of dust in. There's no like fan filters or anything like that on the outside, and I don't know if there's a shroud or anything that I could put up top, or I might have to like create my own, which it wouldn't look too good, and still the reservoir wouldn't fit if I were to move it into some positions that I would think that it would fit. And it's a lot of thinking before I do a lot of thinking before putting stuff in, just because, okay, where could I put this? If I put this here, would the water flow correctly? Would the tubing fit? Which way would the water flow? Would it go into this radiator first? Would it go into that radiator first? How am I going to set it up before I actually try moving parts around? And then I move the parts around thinking that it's right, and then it turns out to be wrong. And I don't know. It's just, I want to have a desktop computer. That's my main goal, is to have a desktop computer, because with this laptop I can be mobile and stuff, and some of the problems is I can have it while I'm watching TV, and then I just get distracted with the TV. With the desktop, I'm confined to that one space, and I can get stuff done. But it's looking like I might have to just sell my parts. I made this huge desk just for this computer, just for this huge computer case, and it's looking like I have to sell the computer case, or I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I don't know what to do. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna just sleep on it, think about it. I got a lot of stuff going through my head right now. I got the desktop computer. I got Pins for Pets. I've got Vegas that I gotta pay for. I gotta pay for my trip to Vegas. WrestleMania is coming up. Pins for Pets. It's gonna go Pins for Pets, Vegas, WrestleMania. And then a couple months after is going to be my birthday / VidCon, and there's just so many things already. Which is, I like it. I like having these things to do, but I don't have the money to do some of it. I don't know. Maybe I got to look for another job. We will see. But that's a problem for a different day. I'm going to go home. I'm going to rest my brain, catch up on some YouTube, and yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here because it's a pretty long vlog. You know how I know that? Because I can see the time on the GoPro. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.